The future of smartphones is a seemingly exciting and unique concept to look forward to. A lot of technology improves our lives, and some of that technology doesn't improve our lives. But sometimes things that are not accepted the first iteration come back to be much more popular and to be a majority accepted thing. Take, for example, foldable phones. And with each iteration, it seems like an idea that is here to stay. And surprisingly, Apple might be working on this, at least some sort of foldable device. That's exactly what this video is going to be about. What's going on, guys? My name is Daytona. Welcome back to the channel where I talk about tech, video games, and honestly, anything I really want to talk about, mostly related to tech stuff. If you're interested, I do stream. I'm going to be trying to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, maybe Saturdays as well. You can find me over at twitch.tv/DaytonaD03. And with that out of the way, let's jump into the actual video. Foldable phones, whether you love them or you hate them, they're becoming more and more popular in our society. At least that's my theory. And while we can definitely agree that Apple won't be the first to implement this feature, if they actually do implement this feature, Apple will definitely do it and do it well. This idea of Apple developing foldable screen products starts with an early patent from 2019. Okay, so CNN reported some bid that Apple had done. I'm not exactly sure how that whole system works, but CNN reported some bid that Apple was supposed to be doing for a patent of a foldable screen. Lo and behold, they win that bid. And then also earlier in February of this year, 2020, Apple also puts in a patent. Wow. In February of 2020 this year, Apple decided to get a patent published of a freaking First video back and we're going so strong. Apple decided to get a patent with a foldable hinge for these screens, okay? So we have the screen patent and now we have the hinge patent, and those are great. But that's not exactly the entirety of it, because while that does seem good and all, that doesn't necessarily mean it's happening. Well, until this. Our good friend John Prosser, who has an incredible track record of stating products that are going to be coming out, and has honestly been such a reliable source that he's just, I'm gonna pretend like I know him. I'm not telling you that you must think that Apple is going to make a foldable device, but continuing the idea that it is becoming more and more popular, and Apple does listen to their consumers and does want to get in on exciting tech, and John Prosser has some information to share, you get to decide. The evidence seems like it is suggesting that Apple is at least prototyping and designing some devices to have foldable screens. If it's going to actually see the light of day, looking at you, AirPower, we will see. What do you make of this? Would you purchase a foldable device from Apple? How much do you think this device would cost? Let me know down in the comments below. And again, thank you for continuing to do what you do and for being awesome. I love you. Okay, bye.